I went to 37 Military Hospital and I said, I'm going to build ultra-modern cardiothoracic center for Ghana. I was yearning to do this because we have to prove to Ghanaians and ourselves that we can make it without a white man. Let's challenge ourselves that we can do it. I went there, the architect brought a design and he said 45 bedroom. How much? $2 million. I started laughing. Said, that's all. Kolebu, what is the size of the cardiothoracic center there? He said 30 beds. Say double it. Or give me 2.5 size of that. So today I cut a sword for 80 beds. I've given them a deposit. And I have 1 year to pay $3 million to finish the project with the equipment. And trust me, I'm going to do it, and I'll do it. Doctors, they crack the neck. So why can't I do the same for my country? I'm doing this for my country. No politics. NDC, MPP, CPP, we are all bogus. We are all bogus. We are polarizing the country, and it's about time that we speak and criticize ourselves and make sure we change the destiny of the youth of this country. I live for you. So live for your brother too. That's the only way we can change the destiny of this country. Talking plenty, criticizing good things being done in this country, you get your opponent to turn it around and destroy the good intention of whatever you want to do. That must stop and move this country. I'm setting the pace and challenge for you, the youth, that if that poor boy from Asin Dompim has done it, you can do it better. Youth, sharing my experience with you, that you can make it in life. You just have to be determined. Work hard. You have to be sincere in your dealings with your superiors. They'll call you names. They discourage you. Just be a fool for a while, and you will be a leader of the wise men. Be a fool for a while in any institution that you are. Eventually, you'll be rewarded by your hard work and your foolishness as they perceive you to be. And you, the fool, will rule the wise people because of their dishonesty. So please, it is not by magic that you are here listening to me. I'm sharing my experience with you to encourage you that there is light in you. He will uplift you, and you will be the shine and the glory of God to the rest of the people as you are celebrating me today. Ladies and gentlemen, the youth of this country, let's take our destiny into our own hands. Don't rely on government for everything. Don't rely on your parents for everything, because now you are matured. Go out there. Any job that will sustain you, put your education aside, take it, work. And because you are educated, you'll be able to analyze your situation better than those of our parents who could not get the opportunity to go to school. That is the essence of education. It is important. But if you say that, oh, I'm a graduate, there's no job. Why should I take this job? I'm not going to do it. You chew your certificate. Yeah, but when you start small, you will get there. If you are lucky also to get employed, what you have to do is prove yourself to your bosses. Let them know What you don't know, feel free to ask how it is done. I can tell you a story, you won't believe it. A whole human being did that. I gave a scholarship to 3 kids in my constituency. And I wanted to give them exposure. The guy was to bring out the gift that God has given us, the talent that God has given us. If you sit at one place and rely on God to do everything for you, you will fail. I use the Bible again, the last one, and I'm done. The parable of the talent. The significance of that parable of the talent is that God helped those who help themselves. One day I was listening to a debate between Kwesi Pratt and Kwaku Bakun, and Kwaku Bakun said, in the Bible, it says, God helped those who help themselves. And Kwesi Pratt said, there is nowhere in the Bible that says God helped those who help themselves. I said, Kwesi Pratt, he doesn't know the Bible. He has a literal meaning. If you're a theologian and you read and know the significance of that parable, it says the rich man was traveling and he gave his 3 servants money. When he came back and asked the first one, so I was afraid. So I hid it. He said, give it to me. The second one, he asked him, what did you do? Oh, I got this profit. Hold on. The third one, yes, what did you do? I doubled the money you gave me. The Bible says the one who was afraid of his boss or master, he took the money and shared it. The word is proportionately, not equally. He shared it among the 2 proportionately. And when the child will say, and expect manna to come from heaven. So you have to work 24/7 and turn your life around. And when God sees that seriousness in you, he will uplift you. And you will be the shine and the glory of God to the rest of the people as you are celebrating me today. Ladies and gentlemen, youth, sharing my experience with you, that you can make it in life. You just have to be determined. Work hard. You have to be sincere in your dealings with your superiors. They'll call you names. They discourage you. Just be a fool for a while, and you will be a leader of the wise men. Be a fool for a while in any institution that you are. Eventually, you'll be rewarded by your hard work and your foolishness as they perceive you to be. And you, the fool, will rule the wise people because of their dishonesty. So please, it is not by magic that you are here listening to me. I'm sharing my experience with you to encourage you that there is light. Serve the Lord. That is why he is different, and he understands my angle where I am coming from. A lot of these pastors, I'll give you an example. Obinim is not my enemy. My stepfather and Obinim's father are from the same family. They are first cousins. The question I asked, I'll go to the funeral. I'll go, because my stepfather says we should go. I'll go. But the question is, why is it that if Obinim has powers, his father was dying and he couldn't heal him, but when you are sick, he says he can heal you? You are stupid. Very, very stupid. If charity begins at home, if he has that powers to heal you, let him heal his father first. As simple as that. So please, I am not against God, but I'm worshiping hard work.